This is the 2026 Mazda CX-30, Mazda's latest entry into the ever-competitive world of compact SUVs. It's a vehicle that's been generating a lot of buzz, and for good reason. Today, I'm going to give you a full review of this new model, diving deep into what makes it unique and whether it truly lives up to the hype. I'll walk you through its quirks and features, take it out for a real-world drive, and of course, give it a Doug score to see how it stacks up against the competition. The compact SUV market is absolutely packed with choices. Think Honda HR-V, Toyota Corolla Cross, Hyundai Kona, and plenty of others all vying for your attention. But Mazda has always tried to stand out from the crowd by focusing on sleek design, a fun-to-drive experience, and a surprisingly premium feel for the price. The CX-30 brings that philosophy to the subcompact crossover segment, fitting perfectly between the now discontinued CX-3 and the larger, more family-oriented CX-50. It shares its platform with the Mazda 3, a car that's earned praise for its sharp driving dynamics and upscale interior, giving the CX-30 a solid foundation. The CX-30 aims to blend the sporty, agile feel of a hatchback with the practicality and versatility of an SUV, plus the added confidence of available all-wheel drive for all-weather capability. For 2026, Mazda has refined the formula even further, updating the design and tweaking features to keep it fresh and competitive. The big question is, can the CX-30 truly stand out in such a crowded and competitive field, or does it get lost among the many choices? Is its premium feel something you'll actually notice every day, or is it just clever marketing and nice photos? Does the stylish design come at the expense of practicality, or can it still handle your daily needs and weekend adventures? And is the optional turbocharged engine really worth the extra cost, or should you stick with the standard powertrain? We'll explore all of that, starting with a close look at the exterior and interior, then moving on to technology, safety features, performance, and overall value for your money. So, let's kick things off by checking out the quirks and features that set the CX-30 apart from the rest. Stick around to see if the CX-30 really delivers on its promises, or if it falls short. Let's get started and find out together. The first thing you notice about the CX-30 is its striking design. Mazda's Kodo design language gives it flowing lines and a sense of motion, even at a standstill. It looks more expensive than it is, with subtle curves and a sophisticated presence. The large Mazda grille and slim LED headlights create a confident upscale face. Its long hood and pushed-back cabin hint at sporty intentions. The side profile is smooth, with a coupe-like arc that sets it apart from boxier rivals. One controversial element: thick black plastic cladding around the wheel arches and lower body. Some say it adds ruggedness, others think it detracts from the elegance. At the rear, slim taillights and real dual exhausts keep things sporty and clean. Overall, the CX-30's exterior is a standout, distinctive, beautiful, and premium. It's a car you'll want to look back at after parking. That emotional connection is rare in this segment. Step inside and you're immediately greeted by an atmosphere that feels a cut above the typical compact SUV. The premium vibe continues throughout the cabin with thoughtful touches and a sense of refinement that's hard to miss. The CX-30's interior genuinely rivals some entry-level luxury cars, both in terms of design and the quality of materials used. Mazda uses high-quality materials everywhere you look, combining a minimalist design with excellent fit and finish that feels solid and upscale. The dashboard elegantly wraps around the driver, creating a cockpit-like feel, and soft-touch surfaces are found throughout the cabin, adding to the comfort. Controls are intuitive and easy to use, with satisfying physical knobs for climate adjustments and a premium-feeling steering wheel that feels great in your hands. The seats are a real highlight, comfortable, supportive, and designed to keep you relaxed even on longer drives, with ergonomic contours that make a difference. Finding a good driving position is easy for most people, thanks to a wide range of adjustments for both the seat and steering wheel. Now the quirks. Rear seat space is tight for adults, especially if the front seats are pushed back for taller drivers or passengers. The sloping roofline looks fantastic from the outside, but it does cut into rear headroom, making it less comfortable for taller passengers in the back. Cargo space is average for the class, perfectly fine for groceries, a weekend getaway, or a couple of suitcases, but it's not the most spacious in its segment. If you need maximum utility or plan to haul larger items regularly, you might want to look at the larger CX-50, which offers more room. The CX-30 prioritizes style and driving enjoyment over pure practicality, delivering a sporty and engaging experience behind the wheel. For singles or couples, the space up front is likely more than enough, making it a great choice for those who value comfort and design. For families, especially with older kids or teens, it might be a squeeze in the back seats and cargo area. It's a trade-off for that sleek, eye-catching design, one that many will find worth it for the style and premium feel the CX-30 delivers. Safety is a major strength for the 2026 CX-30. Mazda includes its full i-Activsense suite of driver assistance features as standard on every trim. That means automated emergency braking, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise with stop and go, and automatic high beams, all included. Higher trims add blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera. Traffic jam assist is also available for extra convenience in slow traffic. The CX-30 earns top marks in crash tests. With a strong body structure and plenty of airbags. Many rivals charge extra for these features, but Mazda gives you peace of mind right from the base model. If safety is your top priority, the CX-30 is hard to beat in this class. It's a big value add, especially for budget-conscious buyers. You get advanced protection without having to pay for a top trim. That's a huge plus in today's market. Safety is simply standard here. The CX-30's tech is a mix of smart choices and quirks. The main infotainment screen is a crisp wide display, but it's not a touchscreen for most functions. Instead, you use a rotary knob and shortcut buttons, which Mazda says is less distracting. It works well for most tasks but can be clunky with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. For 2026, there's limited touch support for CarPlay and Android Auto, but the native system is still knob-controlled. The digital instrument cluster blends modern and classic elements, and a head-up display is available on higher trims. Standard features include push-button start and an electronic parking brake. Higher trims add a power liftgate, Bose audio, and heated seats. Mazda even moved the bass speakers to reduce rattles and improve sound quality. The tech is solid overall, but the infotainment controller is a love-it-or-hate-it feature. Try it before you buy. The details show Mazda's thoughtful approach. Here's where the CX-30 really shines. Its driving dynamics are truly impressive and set it apart from the competition. Built on the same platform as the Mazda 3, the CX-30 feels agile and responsive, delivering a driving experience that's much closer to a sporty hatchback than a typical compact SUV. You'll notice the difference the moment you take a corner or weave through city traffic. The steering is sharp and precise, giving you a real sense of control, while the suspension expertly balances comfort with impressive cornering confidence, soaking up bumps without feeling floaty. Under the hood, you have two engine options: a naturally aspirated four-cylinder with 191 horsepower that's smooth and eager for daily driving, and a turbocharged version that cranks out up to 250 horsepower, offering a serious boost in acceleration and excitement. Both engines are paired with a traditional 6-speed automatic transmission, not a CVT, which means shifts feel more direct and engaging, making every drive more enjoyable. All-wheel drive comes standard in North America, giving you extra confidence and traction in rain, snow, or any challenging road conditions. With the turbo engine, the CX-30 transforms into a genuine hot hatch on stilts. Quick off the line, fun to toss around, and truly unique among compact SUVs. Inside, the cabin remains impressively quiet even at highway speeds, and the brakes are strong, progressive, and easy to modulate, giving you confidence in every situation. Mazda's G-vectoring control technology subtly enhances stability and handling in corners, making the car feel planted and secure even when you push it a little harder. The result is a driving experience that's not only fun and engaging, but also refined and comfortable, truly a cut above most rivals in this segment. If you care about how your SUV drives and want something that puts a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel, this is the one to get. The CX-30 sets a high bar for the segment, establishing itself as a benchmark for driving enjoyment and performance in the compact SUV class. So, what does all this cost? The 2026 CX-30 starts in the mid-$20,000s, competitive with rivals. But you get a strong engine, all-wheel drive, and full safety tech standard, making it a great value. Fully loaded, it reaches the mid-$30,000s, with luxury features and the powerful turbo engine. At that price, it competes with entry-level luxury crossovers, and holds its own. The CX-30 offers a near-luxury experience for a mainstream price. It's perfect for singles or couples who want style, a premium interior, and a fun drive. If you need lots of rear space or cargo room, look elsewhere. But if you value design and driving enjoyment, the CX-30 is a standout. It's beautiful, fun, and feels special in a sea of generic SUVs. And now it's time to give the 2026 Mazda CX-30 a Doug score.